All right, so let's go out to the car and see what the fix was. Unfortunately, I've spotted three problems, two of them with the battery, and the AC's not done yet, and we'll have to take that back Sunday night. But the battery is not really secured. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't look right. So let's do this. Here's the beautiful shitty LED lights. And let's see here. Let's pop open that hood. All right, so let's see this. All right, so that concludes the silent portion of this, because I'm going to clip that and send it in and say, all right, so on Monday, when the AC's fixed, can we make sure the battery isn't moving around? There's like no anchor or anything to it, no strap, and it's just flopping there. So that's kind of crazy, right? It should not be moving, right? It shouldn't be moving up and down. You shouldn't be able to lift it up. There should be something to secure it, right? Well, I think so. And they left off the cap that I showed on the. So, anyways, whatever. Anyways, I think that's it for now. And yeah. All right, so we are back. I had to walk there and back, so this is the second drop off, and blah blah blah. So it worked. It worked. It is now cold. I can feel it. I forgot to bring my food thermometer. I didn't want to bring it with me, and I'm walking with the food thermometer, but it's noticeably cold. So just in time for late October and the cold front, the AC works now, so that's great. Now, they did mention the reason the battery was loose is because the tray's an old piece of shit, so they put something there now. Let's take a look. So this is nice and cold here. It's really good. Let me pop this open, and then we can inspect. Now this was $1,700, and then a month earlier to get the alignment and the new tires and everything, that was like what, 16? So boy, this year has been very expensive for this car, because I've always been bragging about how I don't need to spend any money on this car, but this year it's just been unfortunate. So let me see right here. Okay, so look at that. That is holding it in there, and then that is kind of holding it, so that's good. It's very good, and then, well, I don't want to touch it when it's, okay, and that works too. That's not, that's a new thing too on there. That's good. I don't want to tug at it when it's in, because, it might shock me. But anyways, it looks good. The little cap is there as well, and I think we're done. All right, so we're back home. I think I'm gonna have to clean the car again, because every time you switch it on and off, and then you switch the heater, and then the cold, it just blows a bunch of stuff, even with the new filter in there, so that's a shame. But I do have my food thermometer to test the temperature, and let's test it now. So it was basically 70 something. Maybe it hit the high 60s, which is, it's supposed to be blowing a lot colder. Now I feel it. It's just, hold on, let me stick it in here somehow. Oh, that's good. It's not sticking in there, but hold on. Considerably colder. Now, it takes a while. Oh, come on. So it is 62. Now it's getting a bit colder, and that's the whole point. Is yeah, 61. So this is doable. You know, this is considerably colder, and it continues to go down a little bit. 61, yeah. So this is going to be good. We'll see how low it goes, but a little bit of moisture makes it go down a little bit faster, but we'll see. So anyways, I think this works. The compressor condenser was replaced, so it was, yeah, I mean, it's yeah, the whole thing was just, the leak detection was 160, then the condenser was 660, or the compressor condenser, yeah, the whole thing had to be replaced, and that's unfortunate, but that's kind of what it is. So yeah, 61 is pretty good. It feels colder, and probably would get colder as well, but it's feeling really good. Yeah, that's it for now. We're kind of done with the car, and yeah, that's it.